Day, happy travelers. Seven Continents Travel Agency here today talking about celebrity cruises, celebrity cruise shore excursions, specifically at the port of call Belize City. So if you're watching this, you're either booked on a celebrity cruise and you're like thinking about what excursions you can take, how much is it going to cost, or the restrictions, or you're thinking about booking a celebrity cruise with a stop in Belize City. And Celebrity and Royal Caribbean both make it pretty difficult to see what's available, what the cost is, what the restrictions are, what's hot, what's not, kind of a thing. For this particular cruise, we are on the Celebrity Apex, November 25th through December 2nd. And on day 4, we are stopping at Belize City. And right off the bat, you can see a lot of information. You can see percents off. You can see there's 4 spots left for one, and there's ruins, and there's water, and there's all sorts of stuff to do. Literally something for everybody. Regards to the percent off, it can be 0% off. I've seen it as high as 25% off. And it fluctuates day to day, given, I don't know, it really is different. Other cruise carriers I go with, it's the price and that's the price. And so here it's, you can get a bargain, I suppose. And that's good. And right off, we're about a month away. This was recorded in the middle of October 16th, 2023. So we got about a month, and right off the bat, ATV, the adventure on the ATV is already closed. 4 spots left. We got a 4x4 UAZ adventure to Mayan City. There's 1 spot left. Snorkeling off Golf's Cay. There's 1 spot left. And so we'll hop into it. So if you want to go tubing on a lagoon, let's take a look at the restrictions. The price, a little cheaper for children, leaves at 8, leaves at 9. You'll be gone for about 6.5 hours. Minimum age, here's some of the details that are important. Minimum age is 6, minimum height is 40 inches, maximum weight is 285 pounds. And I would have to imagine that is for the inner tube. That the picture of it wasn't like the Disney World's Typhoon Lagoon, but it's just all the stuff, physical condition. Just be careful. Tubing can be very exciting and cause risks there. Next up is the Mayan ruins and riverboat safari. So you want to go look at some pyramids. 121, a little cheaper for kids, leaves at 7:30, gone for 6 hours. The only restriction, just B3. There's no upper threshold, and this was built, they think, about 1500 BC. So you'd be looking at some things that are about 3,500 years old due to carbon dating. If you're interested in the ATV and you got a spot of 4, want to pick it up, going to drop about 180. Leaves at 7:30, gone 6.5 hours. Maximum weight 275. Minimum age 17 for this particular one. So if you got a youngster, you have to divide and conquer. You want to go look at these ruins. $66, not too bad. 4 hours, leaves at 9:30 and 10:15. Maximum weight 280 pounds. And this one, these ruins go back 1,000 years. So if you wanted to go look at old ruins, go look at the other one. But these, well, there we go. So if you're one person, you want to go look at a 4x4 adventure, $100. Won't be able to bring the kid, I don't guess. 4 hours, leaves at 9. Minimum age is 7. Then jam on that because there's one. So it's highlight a little bit of culture, a little bit of scenery, and a little bit of class as you go driving in a 4x4. Snorkeling, if there's just you on a solo trip, $60, and head off and go snorkel. Leaves 11:30, 4 hours. Minimum age is 6. Maximum weight is 280 pounds. Heading off to just want to do some destination highlights. Take a look at some of the cities around the Belize. $35. It's only an hour. And it's a maximum weight of 350 pounds. And I assume that's just due to the vehicle capacity for the shocks. If you're looking at marshlands, you didn't get enough of that in Fort Lauderdale or Port of Miami. You want to go look at some Central American marshlands. 2.5 hour journey, leaves at 9 a.m. Maximum weight is 285. Minimum is 5 years old. Keep scrolling down here. You want to go look at some barrier reef snorkelings, and who doesn't? 100 of some of the best snorkeling. 5.5 hours. It's a strenuous activity. Maximum weight is 275. Minimum age is 5 years old, and you'll be able to see there's snorkeling in the Caribbean is always enjoyable, and this is a World Heritage Site, so you'll be able to be in history as well as part of history. Here's a Belize City tour, 60 bucks, 2-hour tour, leaves at 8, no restrictions for height or weight, and you can go and see the sites that need to be seen, take some pictures, take a selfie, let everybody know you were there, because if you were there, they need to know. 50 bucks, 44 bucks for the wildlife river safari cruise. It's 2.5 hours long, minimum age, just be 3 years old, and you can see all kinds of stuff, all kinds of wildlife. So if wildlife is your jam, 2.5 hours ain't too long. And the price, well, let's be honest, it's kind of nice. Want to go on a private journey? You book this one. You sign in and you can reserve a private journey. It's about an hour. Pay per hour. You work with Celebrity, and they'll pretty much sign you up with a local consultant who will let you see what you want to see. You want to see women's empowerment, Women of Chocolate. That's a tour that will take you out there to see some women's history stuff. So if that's important to you, there you go. Independent exploration on K. Colker Island. They take you out to the island. You go explore it. 111 bucks. And so now here we can see what's sold out. There's 2 things sold out. And again, we're not super close to it, but we're also not super far away. Small group snorkeling in the Ho Chan Marine Reserve. That one's gone. And then the jungle buggy ziplining and cave tubing at Jaguar Paw is also gone. So that would have been a long time. But just in case, you're looking out to next year and it's not sold out yet. 6.5 hours, maximum weight 285, minimum age is 12 for the zip lining, cave, also all sorts of stuff. And then for the snorkeling, some of the restrictions, just in case it becomes unsold out for you. Maximum weight 250, minimum age of 12. So these are the excursions that Celebrity is currently offering in the middle of October. If you see something you like, or like, hey, these excursions are pretty fly, I would like to book this cruise, you can go to Celebrity to book it. If you like, you know what, I wish I had a travel agent. Well, you're in luck. I know a guy, and that guy is me. I'm a travel agent for 7 Continents Travel Agency. I'm this fella right here, and I would be happy to help you. Even if you don't want to book a cruise, you just want to talk about vacations, trip ideas. I do that for free, mostly because I drink coffee. I'm highly caffeinated, and I enjoy traveling. And if I can help another person out, well, heck, why not? So until the next video, I hope you travel safe and, well, travel safely.